Late stream.
Hello. Did I switch? I did switch my mic. Okay.
Hey.
Howdy. What is... Oh, why did it start in full screen? Oh, I guess it messed up some settings from like upgrading and then downgrading. Okay, now.
Am I smell problems?
Smell problems? What kind of problems? Hold on, let me fix this.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling. I might.
There we go. Oh my freaking.
Do it, Jew.
Well, it didn't delete my settings, but it messed some of them up. Alright.
Do it. Jew.
Where are you even? Is whatever you're saying in chat, does that even mean anything? Like, I'm a little confused. Do-do-do. Alright, now I have chat in my headset. Anyways, it'll all be okay now.
You need to ask a question for it to progress.
How about you just, like, not be stupid? Does that work? Yeah. Right there. That should be good. Alright.
How are you doing?
Howdy, I'm good. How are you? Oh, heck. I downloaded some songs off Beat Saber, and I forgot I had my game switched over to 1.14. So it put them on the other folder. Heck. Oh well. So I don't have any of them, like, actually on here.
I'm doing good.
Cool.
People think they can outsmart me. Maybe.
Trying to decide what to play. Oh, I forgot about these sabers.
Dangerous, how we told the line, push it every time. My mind compromise from how you say my name. I see those bright blue eyes and I.
Okay, my player is messed up. Hold on. That's why someone's through the floor. It's not that much messed up. Actually, after I switched it, it was a little bit too low though. Yeah, this feels normal.
Dangerous, how we told the line, push it every time. My mind compromise from how you say my name. I see those bright blue eyes and I want you tied up in my bed with my name carved deep into your chest. Harmless games went to my head. Now I want you breathing down my neck like an animal.
That's a cool ass Saber.
I want you to myself, come on, take control.
Yeah, I like the particles that come off of them.
Rushing through my veins, call me going out insane. I'm feeling like an animal. You know now exactly what I like, and you give it to me every time. Racing past the point of no return, but I need you like I've never needed anyone. I want you tied up in my bed with my name carved deep into your chest. These harmless games went to my head, now I want you breathing down my neck. Up in my head and your name's carved deep into my chest. Yeah, I'm all in. I must confess,
Everything is just low.
Like 16 and above will go in.
like an animal.
A lot of older songs are like lower in JS.
Yeah, can you hold me down, smooth criminal?
I'd say
Yeah, you're rushing through my
probably most of the newer stuff that was like mapped in the last like
Oh,
year or something will go in. There's so many particles floating around. Think I let's see. So I think I need to fix the game. If I think I have to either restart it. I have the game started in full screen mode, and I moved this camera down, and I
hey,
can't
Win,
like
just came to say have a
grab
nice
it
stream.
now.
I'm ahead
So
to bed.
I just stuck one the right size on top of it, but it's rendering all three of them. Oh, hi, Pan. I'm ahead to bed. All right, see you, Pan. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Yeah. I hope you had a good stream tonight. I watched like part of it once I got off work. I said something one time and I don't think you ever saw me, and then I just didn't say anything else. It was like right after Tara rated you. I said something about I was there twice, but I hope you had a good stream, and thanks for saying hi, and I hope you have a good sleep. I'm gonna restart the game real quick and see if Camera Plus will like work correctly. Spin eternally. Is this like another chart of it?
But I can't feel my legs.
You can't feel your legs. Wait, why?
Oh, now I feel bad.
Oh, now you feel bad? For what? Oh, okay. Well, this probably works. It like switched it.
For missing you in my chat.
Oh, don't feel bad. I mean, I miss people a lot, so. Hey,
Big
it
oof.
works now. What are you oofing about? But yeah, I mean, I miss people a lot too. I only
All
said
right,
something
I'm ahead
one
to bed.
time. Like Tara rated you, and I said something like, I'm here twice now or something, and then I didn't say anything else because chat was moving pretty fast. But yeah. All right, but anyways, yeah, don't worry about it. I would have said something if I
Have a
don't
good
know.
stream.
Yeah, see ya, fan. I hope you have a good sleep. And thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Sounds pretty fun.
Have a good sleep.
is, what is this, like 16 inch? Yes, it's 19. Oh no. It feels so floaty though. Maybe it's because patterns are weird. Oh, like nice lights.
You make it look so easy.
I play the game too much. Plus, this is an easy song anyways. It's not too fast. These walls are interesting. I kind of like it. They're so bright. I wonder, these are probably extra bright because I'm still on the old update, and I think this is a new song. They look pretty cool. I really like this part. This is fun. Cool. Oh, wasn't okay, that was turned up. Oh, okay. I think should be good now. I'm gonna see how fast the next one is, and I'll come back to that. It's like 9 minutes a second. Also, I think I played that last stream. Don't really want to play it again. If it's the same one. Hi, Casey. I'm good. How are you? Not cute though, but good. I'm doing good. How are you tonight?
I'm egg cute.
No, definitely not. Hi, Bandit. Hi, Mutton.
You're cute to me.
But I have to breathe. Turn on too.
Definitely yes.
I updated to the new version, and then I went back, and it turned on my.
Morning.
It kept like my settings, like the I wonder if it deleted my local scores. But it kept my Saber settings, but it changed all this. Okay, I think everything's good.
You're cute to everyone.
Uh-huh. I don't get. Yeah, but okay.
Yeah, stop denying it.
There's nothing to deny. It's just not true. That's an interesting chart. Is it AID? Hmm.
Cheer 1, 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 cheer 1.
Oh, hi, over and out. Thank you for the bits. How are you?
It's at Expert Plus on website.
I mean, it's probably maybe a low expert plus. I feel like it was like somebody's first map or something. It had one reset right at the beginning, and then it has. I like the song though. The chart's just kind of easy. Not that bad though for the beginning of the stream. I don't really mind the easy stuff. Run over the freaking bombs. That's rude. It's mostly okay, other than there was one reset at the beginning, and those notes on the down hits were that's just freaking rude. Oh no, this sounds like death. Oh, I freaking tried this the other day. I don't think I'm warmed up enough yet, but this did look like a really fun chart. Australia. I tried this a day or two ago. Someone requested it. All right, time to go burr. I'll play until my shoulders feel like they're gonna like die, and then I guess, maybe try it again later. I maybe should have different sabers too. I'm gonna get blinded by particles. I'll be swinging these so fast, I feel like.
avatar looks really good.
I redid it. I hadn't really looked at it to see what it looks like in game. But thank you. Oh my freaking shoulders. I'm just fencing this because I'm not warmed up. But it's still kind of arm wrecking. Playing something this early in the stream. I figured I'd fell with my I really like this chart too. I just need to play it one day when it's not at the beginning of the stream. I've tried it like
Oof.
Oh my freaking elbows. Okay. I'll go back and play it later. Maybe. Yeah, I added tried to add shading to the skirt, but I'm not very good at it, so it kind of looked fine in Blender, but then when I put it in Unity with these
You can
shaders,
play the Ost 4-1
they look
that
kind
I
of
sent
questionable.
so hard.
I haven't updated yet, so I can't play. I wanted to play the OSTs, but I haven't updated yet, so I can't play them.
Hey Meg, just got to actually tune in.
Hi, over and out. Thank you for the bits earlier. If you weren't like watching yet. Ah, okay. So how are you?
Feeling pretty good, honestly.
Cool.
Yet tired somehow.
Like in a good mood, but you're like tired. Yeah, something like that. Sometimes you're just in like a good mood or something, you feel good, but you're like tired at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know about this chart.
New swords? Or am I just late to the party?
Yeah, I used them last stream some, but I don't use them all the time. They're kind of flying fast stuff. They're really vision blocky. There's like so many particles, whatever these are, leaves or something flying around. They're really nice for like chill stuff. I don't know if they look that nice on stream on third person, but they look really cool in the headset. I think they look pretty cool if someone's in first person playing with them too.
It looks really freaking cool in third.
Okay,
You
cool.
know, in the first April's Day in Beat Saber, they made it so you can cut your legs if you don't play carefully.
Don't even know what that meant.
April Fool.
I heard the 1st of April, but I listened to her. I don't know. And hi, Hyper, how are you?
Going on either.
Yeah. You know, it's not the April the 1st yet. That's still like next week or something, I think next week. I think this is like 27th or 28th or something like that.
The game's first April for the game. When it came out in 2018.
Well, it wasn't out April the 1st, 2018. It came out in May. Beginning of May. But, like, it was out April 2019.
No, it wasn't, I know. The first.
Oh, isn't it a pranked version of that I... Okay, anyways, that's a really old chart. That's why it was like that.
April's Fool Day. For the game.
Uh-huh. Expert plus no lyrics and an expert plus. Oh. I'm assuming, oh, it must have noodle walls. Alright. Doodle-doo. Alright. Oh, yeah, Hyper, here's the avatar. Why did my foot just glitch out and go through the floor?
Like there's the first anniversary, there's the first April's Fool Day for the game.
Tracking.
Looking good.
I need to recalibrate anyways because I adjusted my play area. I don't know if I like how the shading looks on the skirt, especially in the back. It's like a little bit too
The skirt
light
looks a lot better.
at some places. It looks better to you? Okay, I was worried about that. The hair looks a lot better too. So, the skirt looked better in Blender, and then once I put it in Unity, it was kind of questionable. Hey, let me recalibrate my avatar real quick. My feet stuck through the floor. I'm sorry for the T-posing. It's just happens.
Alright, I'm a head out.
Alrighty, see ya.
See you next
Have
time.
a good night. Have a good day. Yeah. Okay, that looks better. I'm still using
If I
VMC
have any
avatars.
critique is that I think the skirt comes out too much, but that's just preference.
Oh my. Like, instead of... You said that before, where it goes out sideways instead of hanging down more, and I changed the gravity on it, and I don't like the way it looks hanging down. Like, it's supposed to go out. Kind of. So I don't know. I'm still using VMC avatars instead of the avatar mod.
Oh, I see.
I could redo the colliders under the skirt where it would actually hang down a little bit. But I added more gravity before it hung down more, and I just don't like the way it looks or the way it doesn't, I don't know. I change it with the gravity, like with more and less gravity in Unity, where I can see what it looks like, and I just freaking, I don't know. I'm weird. I'm gonna turn off the HUD because all map. So I thought about that, but I don't know. I just don't really like the way it looks. I think, like, for this type of skirt, I just think it looks really bad with, like, it hanging down more. What I was thinking, so there's other skirts like in that game that hang down more too. This one, I don't know the way the plates are and everything. I don't really know what about it. It doesn't look right, but like when you put more gravity where it actually hangs down more, it just looks really it looks really off or something. I guess it's all personal preference. Wait, I'm playing it in left-hand mode, but I started to read the names and I'm like, oh, the words. I'm like, oh wait, these words are backwards.
At least you have shorts on this time, haha.
Yeah. The textures, so I was wondering, the textures don't look as good as I was hoping they would. But I don't have the willpower or motivation to work on textures because I hate working on them. I would much rather go work a job. I'd much rather work a job more and pay someone that knows what they're doing to do textures. I don't mind doing all the other stuff. So, I guess my options, if this one doesn't look okay, I can either use this like it is, or go back to my old avatar, or just find clothes that are already made to put on this one. But I'm not gonna try to make them from scratch, which also means I won't be able to get it to look exactly like the illustration of my OC, because I won't find any clothes that look exactly like that. But I don't guess that really matters. I pretty much decided that after working on them last night and yesterday some. I'm like, okay, I'm giving up now. Like, if these don't look okay, I'm just...
Avatars are hard.
Plus, I don't like doing drawing like art. That's what textures are like. You have to like draw a shading and stuff on everything. I would do art if I wanted to. I don't like doing that kind of stuff. So it's just really extremely tilting to me, like having to make myself try to do that. So I pretty much decided I'm not anymore. Like, I'm fine with doing all the, like, I can just buy clothes that are already made or find some that are free and put them on models. I don't mind. I like doing all that, and I don't mind doing the weight painting and stuff either. I'm just not doing, the textures are too much like art, like drawing, and I freaking hate it so much. It's like, would it easily be worth it to me to go, like, I wouldn't go try to do another illustration myself of my OC. Like, I would just hate that. That's why I, pay other people to do that. So, I just hate art style stuff. It's a really nice map. So what's your opinion? Does this one look okay, or would I be better? You think my old avatar looked better? I like this one more, but I was like wondering what other people, think and stuff too.
I think this one is fine.
People think they can outsmart me. Maybe.
Okay, cool.
Maybe. I've yet to meet one that can outsmart bullet.
Oh, this is... Okay, this is only theirs. Okay, I definitely can't pass this one. Yeah, I like the bow a lot more. Hi, Remy. How are you? Remy, no more panty shots. I'm sorry. See the shorts under there. Real good and devastation now. Very tired. Oh no. Now probably devastated.
So far, it seems like if anyone brings it up, it's to ask if you're a boy or girl, LMAO. You've made me sad, Meg.
I'm sorry, Ruby. But I'm actually, okay, never mind. I'm really not sorry. Hi, Peace Max, how are you? I'm still on right hand mode. Heck. I forgot to switch back.
Are you a banana? But I am just tired because I've been working as fast as I can to finish the last diff on my map that I am trying to rank.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Ranked Remy map powders.
I was gonna spell right after that anyways. I can't do that one. The jumps are too fast. I've tried it before. The jumps are like way too fast.
Which I meant to ask, are you open to test a hard diff or you don't want to do slow songs?
No, I can do one if you need a test. I don't really mind doing it. Sounds. I don't know what this sounds like.
I just need to know if it feels like a hard diff. I don't know how to down map properly, so I don't know if I overmapped it.
Well, I don't know what hard songs feel like, so I can tell you if it's fine. I won't have any feedback as far as if it feels like a hard diff. I don't play hard difficulty songs. I have no idea what a hard difficulty song is supposed to be like. So as far as that, I won't be any help at all. I have no clue. I mean, I can tell you if it, is fine to play. Like, flows or whatever, if that helps.
I mean, you can compare it to Expert Plus from hard diff.
Okay, I mean, I still don't know how much people usually down map for hard difficulties, so I still won't be able to tell you if it's like too easy or closer to expert, like too hard. You'd basically have to get someone that does down maps with their own maps, like a good mapper, to tell you that. I don't play like stuff that has multiple difficulties. I only play like the Expert Plus, so like I don't know what other people consider like what their hard difficulties of their songs are like. Unless you're talking about like rank maps, I'll play some of them like the hard difficulties if the Expert and Expert Plus is like super zoomy.
I guess you can just tell me if it's too easy.
I mean, it's gonna be too easy for me if it's a hard diff. And I don't have anything to compare it to because I won't know how easy it needs to be being hard. I'm just saying I think I tested a hard difficulty song one time and people were asking me the same question. I'm like, I am not the person to ask. Like, I'm not new at the game. I don't play hard diffs and I don't down map either. So I'm like clueless as far as difficulties.
Everything's easy to make.
Like, it'll be boring. I can guarantee you it'll be boring for me, no matter what the mapping's like. If it's anything that's supposed to be hard diff, it's just gonna be boring. So like, I mean, how do you tell someone that when something... Is that too easy or not? Well, I mean, definitely it would be too easy because it's so slow as fuck. There's not enough units, but like, it's hard to. So is this how many it's supposed to have? I have no freaking clue. Like, that's how it's gonna go. Anyways, did you send it or you haven't yet? Okay. I mean, I can still play it if you want me to. I'm just saying I have no clue what a hard diff like song is supposed to be.
Tell if something is too hard for a new player?
No, because I don't know what freaking new players play. Like, people's I think asked me that before, and I'm like, I started playing the game like almost 3 years ago. I have no idea what freaking new players play. Other than a few people that I've watched stream that are newer, but usually by the time I find them,
Here recommending
they've been
Overstuffed to new
playing for like a month or two, so like, in my opinion, once by day 2, you should be up to Expert Plus. So the hard difficulties are for your first 30 minutes of the game before you move up to Expert. So, I mean, if you want to hear my opinion, like when I was new, I played one song, I think, on hard difficulty and moved up to Expert. And then there wasn't an Expert Plus then, so I started playing custom songs. But that was also in 2018, and like if you go watch play the Expert OST like 1 now, you fall asleep. So like, I mean, that's the last time I played. Like, I can remember back what difficulties I played, but like, all the songs are way harder now. So I feel like it would take longer to, so I have no clue how long it takes people to move from like hard difficulty
I can't fall asleep to angelic voices on Expert Plus. That song is too Pepega.
I don't even remember if I've played it. I haven't actually played like most of the OSTs.
It's 5 head.
I like the Linkin Park pack, and OST 4 look good, but like all the other ones are just
It's an awesome map that
pretty
pisses
horrible.
me off. So just like the rest of
This?
it then. Cap.
I think that's the only song I have by you.
Yeah? Yeah, Ost 4 is good.
That
Try
one?
hard
Okay.
if you want.
Hard. Alright. Let's see what hard is like. Hard is 4
I
notes
just
a
finished
second.
hard diff.
I feel like 4 notes a second is kind of fast for hard. Expert is only 4. Huh. I also feel like hard should be like 14 in JS and not 17. I hate myself for saying that, but like, but like, isn't 17?
Oh,
I
now
think.
you have an opinion on difficulties, huh?
Oh
Cap?
my! You put the. Remy, you people can't read this. You did 17 and this offset. Like, the offset is
Oops.
so in your face. This is like not okay at all for new people.
I was gonna say the same XD.
Like this, there's no way this is even okay. Like maybe like 17 and that's probably closer to it. Like just the 0 offset because
Wait,
they
so you were
need
lying
it
about
way out
not
there.
knowing how to tell if something is too hard for new people, lol.
I've played 1 or 2 hard songs and they were 14 in JS or 15 if I remember right, or maybe 16. The 16 or 17 would be fine, but that offset Remy chose is like not okay at all for new people. Like I know what offset in JS those songs would have, but I have no clue how many notes a second as far as, or patterns wise. So I was like halfway lying and I halfway know what.
I accidentally put it at 0.9. I thought it was at 0.6.
0.6 I'm pretty sure is going to be too close. I would say 0.6 is too close. You need to do like 0.2 or 0.3. I think it needs to be 1 or 2. Like, I don't think you should go more than 17 and minus 0.2.
Okay, 0.2.
For it being hard diff. You could ask someone else that does hard diffs,
I
but
don't know how to do these things.
hard diff is for newer players, and they don't want it any closer than like this. This is about how far, or even this is closer than the Osts. Like the Linkin Park pack is what I'm trying to compare it to. even Expert Plus was 16 in JS with like, well, I think like a 0 offset or something, and it spawned this far away. So if anything, this might, I feel like for hard and new players, you compare it to the official maps. And this is like, if anything, this is still too close. Also, Remy, it's okay except for the notes like this, but the cross ones you have, would make it Expert Plus, I feel like. Because new players, that, like, trips them up having notes that switch. I actually would say it's too hard to be hard. Like, you want to not do, you want to try to, and like, that too, you had that, and then you have a down left hand stack going over there. You don't want, you want to try to keep the notes on their respective sides. Like, that makes it less boring, but for hard, you're not going with, stuff like that trips up new people. And I'm just going with my super limited knowledge.
How much of a bot he is.
Like that right back there, the really far over left hand one, like swap, would just, that definitely makes it
Yeah,
expert.
you don't have to worry about impressing people who can play after hard.
Like, number notes, this is hard, but pattern-wise, it's expert. This is, I would say, way harder than hard, like, pattern-wise, and the, like, switches you have and stuff. So, because, like, hard isn't supposed to be entertaining, it's supposed to be easy enough where people can listen to the song and not fail. This is my opinion on hard, but, like, new people are really bad at switches. I mean, it actually is really fun. I mean, Remy, you made it definitely actually not boring. The like switching back and forth and everything, you made it like a down mode, but it's really like it's really actually fun to play for how many notes it is. I just think it's pattern-wise just above hard.
You made it actually not boring underscore Medway.
Well, hard difficulty, I think, boring. And this, like, I'm saying this is very slow, not very many notes. It's really hard to map something this slow that's not just boring. Like, this is actually, if you were going for a super chill expert chart, this is a top 10, like, very good. Like, you did a really good job for making it this many notes and not boring, but you made it too not boring for, like, new people. If that makes sense. You made it too good. It needs to be more boring. It needs to be boring, if you're looking for hard difficulty. Which also, actually, wait. So, are you making this for new people, like with a hard difficulty? Are you aiming for new? Wait, are you ranking this, Remy? Isn't this the one you were ranking? Because if you're ranking it, each chart has to be down.
Going for rank.
Oh, I think each chart has to be down mapped so much below the other one. So, expert was 4.4 notes a second, and this is 4. I think this would have to be down like upper 2s.
Yep,
or
you can check
3s.
Expert Plus.
Like, I think this actually has to be down mapped more. Unless they change it, but I know at one point they had I think, each difficulty and rank had to be down mapped so much percent, like, or something below the one above it.
told me as long as the lowest map is below 4.2 SPS, everything above can be whatever.
Okay, never mind then. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm used to looking at rank stuff, and you'll have like 6 notes a second, and then it would go down to 4, and then it'll go down to like 2 something. Like the big difference. Where this, like, if you're looking at this, that doesn't look like much of a difference between hard and expert. Guess I'll see what expert's like. So that's what I was wondering too. Are you making hard? The stuff I was saying about that being too hard for new players, are you making a hard difficulty that you want people that are brand new to the game to try to play, or are you just making a hard difficulty on a map? Because like that depends. Like you play maps that are like 12 notes a second, like for rank maps, and their hard difficulties are way too hard for like new people. So it depends on what you're actually going for. If you're actually trying to make it for new people,
Meg, how's
that
it
would
going?
be
I am just making
too
a hard
hard?
diff because I was told it's more encouraged to make more diffs for others can play it.
Oh, well that would work then, because rank like hard diffs aren't like for new people hard diffs. So I would say that was like a perfect hard diff probably, if it's easier than this one.
Otherwise,
hi,
I would have just
Video
left
game
it at
music,
2
how are
diffs
you?
only.
Ah, okay. Okay, well forget what I said about the swaps and stuff. Because I don't think you'd have brand new play. I guess let me play this and see what
But the
this is like.
SPS on expert was too much, so I had to make one more.
Oh, okay. I'm good, video game music. How are you? I'm going to. I can't compare these with an offset like this. Like one being as far as what I'd say it needs to be over hard diff, and the other one being like inside my eyeballs.
Doing well. Just watched my roommate stream Subnautica for the first time. It
Oh,
was super
cool.
fun to watch him be terrified of sea monsters.
Subnautica looks kind of terrifying.
Dream team, if you guys are with me. I just said, 보여주기만 하면 돼. We sauce it. to the moonlight. 잡아줘 내 손에 빠져가는 느낌. 의지하고 넘는 distance. I'll take you to the top, take you to the top. 지금 바로 올라타.
It's a game that doesn't have to try very hard to be scary because it gets a ton of mileage from the fact that being deep underwater is inherently terrifying.
Yeah. So just being underwater, and I've seen people play it. I have it, but I haven't ever played it. I've seen people play it, and like you hear all these noises and stuff underwater, and you're like, oh crap, it's just here.
Wish it had proper VR controls.
Yeah, that would be really nice. I don't even know how to play it in VR. Like, I launched it one time, and it
Even
like
though I hate deep water and would
loads
probably
in
not
your
play
headset,
LMAO.
and I don't actually know how to like, do you use a mouse and keyboard or what? I tried it one time, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna actually have to research this.
Subnautica is one of my favorite games ever. I may play through it again to try it in
It
VR.
kind of doesn't look like it even works in VR. Or I wasn't big brain enough for it.
I forgot it has a VR mode.
I had thought about playing it and streaming it.
Expert kind of boring, huh?
It would probably be entertaining watching me
Yeah, it's like Elite Dangerous. Still have to use
freak
a
out
VR
about it.
controller.
Expert. The expert?
My impression is that you use mouse and keyboard, but the headset lets you look around.
So
Not
comparing
sure,
it to hard expert, I would say the hard was less boring than I thought it would be, and expert is kind of boring compared to hard. Yeah, you put more notes. Hard, you have less notes, and you did these like switch swaps and stuff, I guess, to make it less boring. And then expert just feels more like not the same kind of swaps. Like there's more notes and like more boring patterns. I actually thought the expert was more boring than the hard, if that makes any sense. It was like really confusing.
I get you.
Like I feel like hard you moved the notes more and made these like really fun patterns.
down
They
mapping is hard. I
swap
don't know
and
how
stuff
Alice does it.
more. And
Supposedly
that
Fate
actually
2
made
had a
it more
VR mode too,
fun.
but yeah.
What did you do first? I feel like you did. Yeah, I know you did expert. I feel like you did, or expert plus. I feel like you did expert next, and you just down mapped it some. And then hard, you were really worried about it being boring, so you switched up the patterns and ended up making it almost more fun than expert. 'Cause I feel like what happened. I don't. It also might be me just playing the same song twice in a row made it seem more boring. But like
You got
expert,
that right, Amanda.
you expect expert to be like quite a bit more fun than hard, and you play it and you're like, it's not like more boring than hard exactly. It's just not any more fun with like more notes. So it's like, I guess that's fine actually though.
But each diff I didn't copy paste. I mapped it from my timing notes copied.
Yeah, I could tell that, like, expert and hard were, like, totally different, like, pattern-wise.
Oh hey, it's the new Avatar.
Yeah, hi, Al. Pants. No more accidental panty shots. It's freaking amazing. So happy. Remy's devastated. Dang it, Remy.
Should I remove the crosses on hard then, Meg?
Al showed up right after I
The
played
skirt is
those.
too floaty though.
Al would have had quality feedback. Too floaty. I need to adjust the physics
So that
a
it's
little
more
bit more,
boring.
maybe. Don't
Candy
know.
shots.
I have no idea. Some of the stuff on
Candy shots
hard,
indeed, XP.
some of the stuff on hard,
out.
I feel like was harder to hit than the stuff on expert, as far as like. So, this isn't a hard map anyways. So, the people that can't play expert plus are going to be the people that actually are newer to the game, or just not as good, because expert plus is just like not that hard. So, if you can't do expert, then if you're doing hard, I feel like actually if you can't do one of those where you have to do hard, those switches probably are going to like screw you up. So you'll have people where this will be maybe too fast, and then this one will be they'll be able to read it, except for the switches, and then they'll shit miss on them, or either it might just mess them up, or I don't really know. I'm not a new person, and I don't map down maps either. So I'm more confused after playing expert than I was before. Like now when I played hard and expert, I actually have no idea what to say.
By down map, I am guessing you mean map and easier
difficulty wise, I don't think expert is hardly. I don't think. Yeah, difficulty wise, I don't think expert is even any harder than hardly. Like hard, you had more swaps and more fun patterns, which also makes them harder to play. For like, both of them are like way too easy for me. So I'm just going by what I think would be easy to play for new people. I don't know that one. Expert's probably not that much harder than hard. So yeah, if you like make hard more boring, then that would probably be a good down map. I like some of the patterns you did in the switches. So I hate to tell you that, but like yeah, just expert seemed fine for a down map compared to that, and then. Going by both of these, the hard difficulty probably should be easier than it is. So maybe, yeah, make it a little bit more boring. It'll be probably a good hard down map. Tried to make Expert Plus. Did you want me to play Expert Plus again? Is it different than last time I played it? Which, Al, I was thinking too, you said the script was too floaty. What do you mean by too floaty? Hyper said something about,
I just moved it
to should
21
hang
NJS,
down further. If that's what you're talking about, I think it looks really dumb when it's hanging down further. As far as when I move, it like flopping up so much just because I have too many colliders under it and it bounces off of them. I need to redo them all. If you guys are talking about it should have more gravity, like hang down further, I don't know if I'll actually change that because I've put it more gravity on it in Unity, and
I like the fact that
I hate the way it looks.
To make something more boring. This is very encouraging. No cap.
I hate telling you that. Like, I didn't like expert really, but like hard was actually kind of fun. Like it was super chill, but it was kind of fun too. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so expert was a little bit too fast to be chill. So like, you know, expert was like, I'd rather do expert plus, but I didn't actually mind playing hard instead of expert plus, because hard was just super chill and you could like talk to chat easy and stuff, but it actually had some switches and stuff too. So you're gonna ruin it, making it more boring, in my opinion. But like, I guess new people need boring freaking stuff that's not fun to play, because they still suck at the game. And yes, I'm toxic, but I sucked at the game too when I was that new.
It's just funny that you're telling me to make it more growing.
Well, you want to, I think, compared to expert, I think it needs to be more boring to be a correct down map. I'm so conflicted. I freaking hate telling you that. I hate myself. I don't know, it probably is funny. Like, you never thought I would tell you to make something more boring, because it's like, I'm always talking about how stuff is boring and how it needs to be more zoomy and crap. And I told you needed to make the offset further off and make it floaty and more boring.
Alright, they'll put the notes on hard on their perspective side and put the crosses on expert.
If you do some of those crosses on expert, that would make expert more fun, and it still wouldn't be too hard for expert. Like those kinds of crosses are expert is still in expert difficulty. I feel like they're not like expert plus. That's easily expert. That'll make expert more fun. And still be considered like kind of like an expert, and then it'll make the hard one easier. So that would be really good if you like can switch those up like easy. I would say that would make both of them better. an interesting map. It was really short. Huh. There's an Emilia map. I've heard people say it they didn't like Emilia maps, but all the ones I've played so far are actually like fun.
I assume
Maybe
the
I-
lock
yeah.
is on.
Yeah. Freaking heck. Another remap of Nuclear Star. This one's brand new. Why is it 18 in JS? Freaking potatoes. I'm gonna die of old age waiting for these notes to get to me. It's 8 note.
Is that
It's
even on time, Nani?
nuclear. I don't know. It's someone's first map, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's even on time. No, it's still on time. Oh no. Oh my gosh, it gets worse. It's a 15K ID. It's like really pretty reset right there. Another. Oh my.
I
What
feel
is this?
dirty making this bit boring.
What is this garbage? This is actually horrible. It's like it's not on time. I'm fine. Did it just skip half the song? Is this
It's garbage lol.
is this a shit post? Didn't it just literally go from the beginning to the end of the song? How it's only a minute and a half like long.
No clue.
Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Wait, I'm curious again. I think this is maybe actually a shit post. Or I would like to say that because it's hard for me to believe someone can be this because of the song too, but I guess people can be this horrible at mapping. It doesn't quite come off of like someone's first map. See, it skipped half the song. I'm pretty sure this is the end of it. That's what makes me think it's a shit post.
I think you have to be good at mapping to make something this potato.
That's what I've been thinking. Like this looks like it's on purposely bad. It doesn't look like someone's first map. Like this seems like
It says Nuclear Star short version on the bottom left corner.
this is like I would say this is for sure a shit post. They did streams right there. This has I can't believe that this isn't a shit post. They can't put it on time, but then they did streams back there that were kind of like the ranked Nuclear Star ones. If it wasn't, I freaking loved it all at the same time. Oh no, I'm so conflicted. I don't know what to think.
That's a terrible cut on the music too.
I don't know. Did you send me a map, Al? It looks like you did. The whole thing was terrible, but like that didn't look like brand new mapper. It didn't look like it was a brand new mapper that didn't know what they were doing. It looked like it was someone that knew how to map that was making it freaking garbage on purpose. Me. This? I don't think I remember this. But I have so many songs from you. I don't actually know. Oh, there's another one. I can't even remember what I play from day to day.
I sent see you.
See you. What is that the one I?
Letter S. Sir, the alphabet.
Sir, the alphabet. Like, I don't know what this even, if that's supposed to be. Oh wait, letter S. Okay. Oh, they're in alphabetical order. My gosh, okay. Let's just pretend I didn't forget that. I knew at some point that they were in order, but then I completely forgot about it tonight. Anyways. When you said, I'm so dense when you said the letter S until you said Sir the alphabet. I didn't pick up on it. Why am I so stupid?
Do you have Environment Force on?
Don't think so. Does it use the new environment? Because I'm not on... No. I'm also not on 1.14, if that has anything to do with it.
It's the new one.
Oh, yeah, I don't have that. I'm sorry if you were wanting to see what it looked like. I'm still in 1.13.2. I was going to update today and I was lazy. I kind of want to update so I can play with that platform and try the OST, but then I kind of don't want to update because Chroma doesn't have light show mode. So I can't play wall maps when I go on breaks anymore. They took light show mode out because there's Zen mode in the game, but Zen mode only shows the lights. It doesn't show the walls. So if I want to go on breaks and play wall maps like I do, I'll have to just basically just turn on no-fel and play them with the freaking notes, which is just really lame. So I kind of don't want to update until Score Saver quits working just because of that. Because I use that like multiple times a stream, or at least once every stream, and they just freaking took it out.
Ask someone to turn it back on.
How? I mean, I guess I forgot their name. Whoever does Chroma. I don't know how I go about
light show mode
asking
back into
them.
the mod.
Yeah, I would have to figure out how. What did I do? I should go on GitHub and see if you can. I guess you can do feature requests on there, or either just like see if I can find them. Fine. Yeah, maybe I should do that if I can figure out how to ask them. I don't like bugging people, but like, they just took it out. Would it be that hard just to put it back in? Like, I doubt. I don't know. I wonder if they have to rewrite it since there's Zen mode. I feel like it'd be an inconvenience to ask them, but like, I really hate it not being there. Anyways, that seemed fine. I mean, it's really easy, and I'm assuming it probably looked really cool with the platform, but I don't have the platform. It was nice and chill. So, yeah. I don't really know what else to say other than that. Did I ever turn? Yeah.
I overdid it on the mantra. My things are messy, I'm not sure. Don't close your eyes and let it catch up. I press snooze to stop the world. I think it varies on the person. I might blow up sometime soon. Everyone's throwing out curses, curses, curses. But I'm certain, what's the use?
Time for test play.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You know, Meg, I am making the adjustments, and it's killing me to do this.
I know, you're like ruining a perfectly good map. You could just leave it like it is and just say screw you if you're not good enough to do the swaps. And then make expert harder, but not make it so hard that it's
It's killing me inside to be boring. Lol.
well, expert is kind of boring for expert, so you could go make that less boring and just leave hard like it is.
Hi.
And then expert plus can be harder and less, and they can all be not boring then. Howdy, how's it going, Skipping Goat? How are you? Like, I wouldn't say expert is boring just by itself, but when you play hard and then you expect expert to be more fun than hard, compared to hard, expert is boring. Like, expert is not holding its own weight compared to that hard difficulty. I can say that, like, for sure. I'm good. Having fun. Dropping blocks.
That is valuable information that I need, a Meg. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's just, it's weird, like, I could tell, definitely, I could tell 100% that you, didn't just down map, that you did them each individually, because, hard ended up having so much better patterns in it, compared to expert. For, like, the amount of notes and stuff, like, it just...
If expert isn't fun to you, but hard was, I was going something wrong.
So, I think it's hard was more fun than I was expecting for, like, that many notes for how slow it was. Expert was just, like, faster, basically, and more boring patterns. So maybe if you just like the extra speed and that makes it less boring, it could be better, but I would much rather play something super chill with more interesting patterns than something with a little more notes with, like, not as interesting patterns. So I guess that I don't know, maybe why. Like, yeah, I don't know. Just playing hard and then playing expert. The expert's just a little bit disappointing. Comparing it to hard chart. Well, my skirt will still glitch out. But, which it would glitch out on custom avatars too. Maybe it might not go all the way. I'm not sure what it would actually. It would probably just pull up in the front, and I have no frames, but I can actually have an avatar. Looks so freaking weird.
I hate that you put shorts on her.
I'm sorry, Ruby. I'm like basically trolling you right now playing this. I'm sorry, Ruby. I'm not really, because I really like having the shorts, but like, I know you freaking hate it.
LMFAO.
So did I? I'm confused.
Now we know why Remy really watches this stream.
Why does
That
the
looks
height?
amazing.
Why is the height wrong on that part? Like, I moved up and I didn't move back down all the way.
You knew what he was doing with that Q-law.
So the notes, the lower line notes are high level. I'm confused. My play area is still the same. Does this feel different? Did my game break or is the map broken? I'm gonna play this and see. No, this one is fine. Why is the height? Why do I have automatic player height on? Oh, it's because maybe that's messing it up. I updated and then downgraded and it reset my settings, like some of them. I don't want to. Let's see, I fell right up here. Yeah, that fixed it. Or either just restart. I think it's because I had freaking automatic player height turned on by accident. Because this is normal.
Should I also get rid of the angle nodes as well, am I or not?
Like, you don't want it. I don't think you want it completely just straight up and down. Like, are you talking about? I'm not sure which angle notes you're talking about. Like, you don't want it just like notes on each side just going like that the whole time. Mostly it's just the really wide crosses, like where you had them swapping sides, or either where some of them wouldn't swap sides, but you'd have like a left-hand note that was like all the way in the far right-hand lane, like where you'd swing over. I think you had a stack and maybe another note or something a few times that would go that far over. And I think for like hard difficulty new players, that might really throw them off. Having to like swing that far over. So it's mostly just the large, like those, and some of the swaps. I think I feel like swaps like you were using where people hand clap on those when they're newer to the game. Like maybe have a note going over to like the other lanes are probably better than the actual like swaps where they swap sides. I feel like the swaps would be hand claps. I'm freaking bored. Now. Alright, I skipped that. The 16 NJS. Here, fine, I'll just play it with 16
Okay, Simply
NJS.
Marv said the same thing.
To get rid of the swaps and stuff? Or whatever. Oh, this seems like pretty nice patterns. It's just 16 NJS for some reason. Is this like easy tech? It feels really techy, but it's like really easy too. Is this like interesting?
Said it's good practice to just place notes on their respective sides on normal and hard diffs.
Yeah, that's what I was basically thinking. So you might want some angled notes, because the other way you would just be swinging just... You would want only just straight up and down notes on normal, I think. But I think hard you could have some angled one. Okay, good. I'm glad to find out I knew what I was talking about. Because I was just spewing stuff. I was just imagining what I thought new players would like. Because I had no clue. Really? I don't know what new players, and it depends on how new you are too. Like, but like I played it and it was like, I don't mean to sound toxic, but I was thinking, okay, so if I sucked at the game,
He did mention though, doesn't mean you can't
Would
put
I-
notes in the opposite lanes, but I am assuming
would I
just don't
hand
do it
clap
too
on
often.
these? Probably I would. Like, so I'm thinking, okay, so if I was so slow that I couldn't play the other ones, and I tried to do a swap like that, I would hand clap on that. That just like, it seemed like common sense. So like, that's kind of what I was going by. I didn't actually know what I was talking about. I was just trying to like, I haven't played hard stuff enough for that. I was just using common sense, trying to figure out what it seemed like a hard map should be. Kind of, something like that. Just don't do too often. Yeah, like you had a few where you had some notes over here and then like a left-hand note that went over there. That I almost could see people hand clapping on if they like didn't know what they were doing, if that makes sense. I don't even remember. I think I looked. No. This isn't walls, no.
As the wind whips round, I take a breath for victory. Wanna play tag or wave your white flag, 'cause you'll never touch me.
I would say Remy though, you probably freaking heck. The NJS might be 16 or something, might be better than 17. You could maybe go with 17. But like the offset like you had at minus 0.9 was too fast. And I think minus 0.6 would be too fast for newer people too. I hate myself telling you that maybe 16 would be better than 17 because I despise 16. I despise any NJS below 22 or 21, especially 16. That's just like unthinkable. But like,
The 0.9 was a mistake. I meant it for 0.6, but if I should make it lower, then I'll make it lower.
I think 0.6 is way too close for a hard difficulty. Like, that's gonna be a map, and also howdy. Hi. You said hello.
Wait, Remy?
I think you're gonna make a chart that's easy enough, but then the offset's gonna be so close that people aren't gonna be able to read it which I don't guess matters. They can actually, I guess it doesn't matter because they can change the offset, put it on further. I don't know that you really want to make new players have to change it. Like, you could put a further offset and they can put it closer. So I would say for hard, I would default to trying to put it further away like people that play hard maps would want. And then they can put it closer if it's too far. I would say the 0. Minus 0.06 or what? Like 6 is like way too. Minus 0.6 is way too close. I think for hard, anything below 2, like it needs to be 1 or 2. It is a pretty good song, yeah.
Funny, I listened to this song yesterday, _.
Oh, cool.
It hurts my soul to go that low, but I'll do it.
Well, I mean, I don't know, like, you can just put it higher and people will it'll be too zoomy. But like a lot of people that are newer to the game won't be used to adjusting the offset, so they'll go play it and then they'll fail because it's too close. And then, just like...
This is the only map I am ranking. I am not ranking anything else ever again.
Like, you could ask someone else, like maybe Al or someone that knows mapping, but I think just doing a hard difficulty and then putting an offset that close, which would be, if you try to make it easy for people and then you put the offset, I just think without offset, that's just kind of really stupid. You might as well just make the map harder and just like, who cares if they pass it or not. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Also, how do you get avatars like that?
Like, get them in the game, or... Yeah, Al, Remy had, Remy has...
No clue.
No clue. He has a hard diff and he made it 17 NJS, but he wants to have a negative 0.6 offset. That's really close. And I'm trying to tell him if he's making it a hard diff that's easy
like 15,
for new people,
25,
new people don't go use offset that close. 24, 25 would maybe be good. I think the 6.6 Remy that you had is closer to like 22 or 23. But maybe not. Half jump. I guess half jump is no jump distance, right? But I don't know. I'm actually thinking about different stuff maybe. I'm so confused. Like, how do you get them in game? There's an avatar mod, or you can use
live.
live.
The half jump, the farther they spawn. Like 15 NJS with offset adjusted for 24 to 25 half jump.
Okay,
I
now
don't
I'm
know how
actually
that
lost.
stuff works. Something leak back?
Okay, actually, alright, never mind. I don't understand what you guys are talking about enough to say anything. I don't actually know what half jump is. I don't know terminology.
Me neither. I don't either, Meg, don't worry.
Oh, okay. At first I thought Al was talking about jump distance. I know what that is in NJS and offset, but I have no idea what half jump is. Also, Remy, what I set it to, note jump distance actually was further in 24, 25. It was probably 26 or 7. If I'm comparing it to, like, what this looks like. But I also don't know. I think the BPM and stuff makes a little difference of how close or far the note jump distance is. Or
Hold
either.
on, give me a second, making hard diff as boring as I can.
Alright. Boring as you can. I hate this whole conversation. Talking about making a map boring and making the NJS lower and the everything. Hey, Remy, if I ever make any maps, finish them, you're gonna hate my maps. Because the NJS is gonna be so high, you're not gonna be able to read them. I mean, you will, but like, you'll have to put them on further to try to slow them down. And I'll probably farm down votes, except for there'll be a few other people that have good tastes that'll like my maps.
As long as it's not like 25 NJS or higher.
I wouldn't use 25 or higher unless I'm doing burr maps. The chill stuff will just be like 20. I think I have it set to 21, but I just set it in the mapper to 21 and didn't actually test NJS. I think what I'm doing 21 is good, or maybe 22. Probably most people would say it should be 19 or 20 max for like the BPM and crap, but the 21 is like, yeah. Oh, I went through the queue.
See me walking the street, then catch a red double bus in heaven.
I've only played Beat Saber once.
You've only played it once? You don't, like, do you have VR, or did you just play it at a friend's if you only played it once? I'm gonna click this again real quick. I'm just looking at the
I play it
offset.
at friends. How do I request
Oh,
a song?
you said you meant to have it 6. Type in exclamation help BSR in the chat, and Nightbot will tell you how to request. I just think this is way too close for like hard. Like you're gonna make the chart really easy, and I don't think people that need a chart that easy can read offset being this close. Like this is a fine offset for a song.
Maybe -0.4.
So like a song this speed with this that you do call it expert and you just kept all the swaps, then this offset's probably fine. But if you're gonna make it easy enough, if you're gonna take out the swaps, then if you're gonna keep everything consistent, then the offset needs to be The only hard stuff I remember doing is about this far out, about like 2. Like the 17 and 0.2 minus 0.2, you can do 4, but 4 seems too close. For it being hard difficulties, in my opinion. Like if you're gonna, like it won't match with making the chart. You're gonna make the chart easier to play, but then you're gonna keep the offset closer
It hurts me to see
than.
this so slow.
But it's hard difficulty. Like that's why I think it's kind of ridiculous. You're making a hard difficulty. You're gonna make the chart boring, but then you don't want to see it slow, so you're not gonna like mess with the offset. That's kind of like. It's not that bad because you can change it in game, but I don't think new people will like think about changing it either. So you're just gonna like you might as well just keep the swaps in there, in my opinion. If you're not gonna if you're gonna keep the offset too fast for hard difficulty. And also, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I should go find something else that's hard
All right,
difficulty.
They'll put it at -0.2.
I need something that's Oh wait, I'm in Here's a hard difficulty that's 2 notes a second. But what offset and stuff is it? Remy, do you see how slow this is? The offset's closer, but the NJS is way lower. You either need to change your, like, this is what I picture when I'm picturing hard difficulty. You either need to put the offset 2, or you need to put it down to the NJS down to like 15 or something. The 17 is way too fast to have a it needs like the 17 and minus 0.2 makes it about this slow, just with a further NJS or a further offset. Maybe you should just do the NJS like 15.
So like 16 NJS and -0.4 offset.
Probably,
Either
but
way,
like
it's still a
it
good
needs
song,
it
even if
it needs
it's
to
slow
be
like our end.
it needs to be like that slow. I feel like anything faster than that is too fast. Let me find it again.
The
Right.
mapper tells you what the half jump in will be.
I don't even. Okay, right here. So like 16 and 4.
I'm just scared, feeling lost in it. 네 꿈속에서 방향을
How about 15 and 0.4?
잃었어. I'm afraid no one else,
That's about.
no one else in it. Got me to the moonlight. 잡아줘 내 손 내게 빠져가는 느낌. 의지할 곳 없는 this.
15 NJS and minus 0.3 actually is probably about what it needs to be.
I'll take you to
JSRAFA 5 a song I could actually request? Okay,
You'll have to try it and see if it goes in the queue. I don't know what song that is just from the ID. Like, that's just my opinion. I think it's hard difficulty, so I think it should be the same slowness as like other hard difficulties. And even when I first saw it, I thought the 17 was way too fast for hard difficulty. Cause like, I don't usually play hard difficulty, but even when I see other maps and I go click on like hard and crap like that, there are a lot of times like 14 and 15 and 16 and stuff like that, I think. Yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So, I mean, don't just only go by what I say, Remy. Like, maybe go get someone else to test it, or ask somebody, a mapper, what they think you should do. But in my opinion, it's like way too fast. Like NJS and offset, they both need to be like lower than what you had them. Howdy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And I freaking hate stuff being slow, so I hate myself telling you that. But like, if you're gonna make the chart slower and take out the swaps where it's easy for newer people, then you need to make it slow enough where new people can read it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to make the chart slower and then just have it so fast that new people that need a chart that slow can't read it.
With what I should be put for the NJS and offset, but I am sure Expert Plus I can leave it as it is.
The Expert and Expert Plus, I think we're fine. Just the hard was too fast for like it being hard difficulty. Because like you had it set where hard was about as fast as Expert, like NGS and offset, and the chart should be slower and it should be slower too. And also, thank you for the follow. There's like 3 of them all at once. The edgy man, cool.
Rainbow dance.
Really love. Which, Remy, also, as much as you complain about anything above 22 NJS being too fast for you, I can't believe you would go do that to a new mapper. A new person. I just have to say that. Throw them at a hard chart that's like so fast for them. It's like you playing 24 NJS. I thought you would feel their pain and like ease off on the suffering. Oh, shit. Hey, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, Remy. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
OMG, MX, stop.
I won't troll you anymore. I'm sorry.
Hello.
That was just mostly trolling you. Well, you do. I hear you quite often say stuff is so fast you can't read it. And then you're making something, when you factor in hard difficulty, I think just as fast as the stuff for the player it's made for, the stuff you complain about. So I was just gonna troll you and say it was hypocritical. I'm sorry. Don't feel bad about it. And howdy, how are you?
Like I did it on purpose. I just don't know how to do
I know, I'm sorry. I was just messing with you. You say stuff a lot of the times when I speed stuff up that you can't read it like that, like basically give me a hard time because I like everything zoomy. So I took that as my opportunity to troll you back.
I mean, I can read stuff fast, but I would just end up fencing the whole thing since I can't react to it fast enough.
Ah, okay. That's what I do with stuff too, if it's too fast sometimes. Or I end up using more wrists and less arms. I usually don't fence it, but I use more wrists and wreck my wrists. So I like playing with like further offsets. I end up using more arm and less wrist that way, because I have plenty of time to react. Oh, this one's really fun. I think this is one you asked me if it would, or maybe that last one is what you asked would go in a queue. Whoever, I think Skippy is who asked me. Maybe the last one. Oh, I guess that last one was really old.
Narwhal needs to
it
rank
felt
this
like-
future candy.
No, I hate stuff being ranked. It takes a good. This is a quality map. Ranking it would just. I hate it. I hated it when he started ranking his maps, because maps are like I hate rank, so like maps are fun to play, and then once they rank them, I feel like I should be trying to get a score on them.
But
And
this
it
is a
makes
fun
the-
map. It's better than the old future candy.
Well, yeah, but you should like just let it be fun, not ruin it by ranking it. That's a good reason for it not be ranked. If it's a fun map, let it stay fun. You'd probably have to remap it and make it garbage patterns to get it ranked. Who knows? Yes, I know I'm also kind of toxic, but I wish less stuff got ranked. In my opinion, the game just gets less fun when they rank more songs.
Hi.
Howdy, how's it going?
I bet there are plenty of fun rank maps.
There are a few. I don't know if I'd go about plenty. I'd say if it's about 75% not fun and about 25% fun out of the ones I've played. I guess, but that's just whatever gets requested too. And it could easily be that the fun stuff never gets requested. I don't actually ever go look for rank to play.
Can't you just not have score Saber mod?
Yeah,
IDK actually know how it works.
I actually like
the
setting
character
up,
smiley face.
I actually like setting scores on like having a score in the leaderboard so I can see if I beat my score or not without just going by local scores. I just don't like the stuff being ranked, because then like I don't care about rank, but then you have people come in here and they request just rank stuff, and they're like,
Hi.
act like I'm supposed to be trying to get PP from it, and I'm thinking like, dude, I could care less about getting PP from this. So it's just annoying having to deal with the freaking rank tryhards. Is I think why I don't like rank. And howdy, how's it going? Like, I've had people come in here, they request something, and they're like, oh, by the way, that's ranked too. Like, that's supposed to make me want to play it more. And I'm like, okay, I can't, I can't read. This is so floaty and talk at the same time. I'm like, you telling me it's ranked just made me want to play it less. It's not a bonus. I'm too zoomy feeling tonight to read stuff this slow. At this point, with the particles too, with these sabers.
Wait, this is floaty to you, Meg?
Yes, it's like, it's freaking 21 NGS. It's so,
Munkus.
It's so everything below like 23 is floaty to me now, pretty much.
Oh, my neck hurts.
I just want to turn on Force NJS on NJS Fixer and never set scores again. It'd make the game a lot more fun for me.
I can barely read this.
I like filling the zoom, and it's like there's no zoom here. I don't know how it's 21 NJS that like makes me want to go to sleep. Even chill stuff at 21 NJS is almost too slow. This is like, sounds like a fast song.
I like your avatar.
Oh, thank you. That's what I actually don't understand, Remy. I don't know how. It is nothing wrong with it. I just don't understand how you got to like 600 rank, like got that good at the game, but then you still struggle on high NJS. I feel like anybody below a 1K rank, if you're, should probably be used to a game enough where you like 24 and 25 NJS and stuff like I do. I don't get how you can play enough to get that good at the game and still like slow NJS. I just actually don't understand it. Maybe you just don't like the game being zoomy. I like filling the zoom. You play stuff that's zoomy until you get so fast that it doesn't feel zoomy anymore, and then you just want everything sped up so it still has the zoomy feeling. Kind of makes me wonder if I sped everything up, would I keep getting where I wanted stuff faster and faster until I was playing everything at like 28 and 29 NJS and stuff, or would I stop speeding up at some point? And also, thank you for the follow. I don't think I said thank you. Okay, I'm too tired to do this. I can't read it. I'm too slow tonight. Or I'm too fast tonight. I can't do it. My brain doesn't have the willpower. Like, I've been getting quested mostly slow stuff tonight, and I'm just really bored at this point. Might as well try it out. I mean, like this needs to be like...
Forgot copy BSR does that.
See, now I actually feel like I'm playing the song. I'm not having to like wait on every note to get to me. It's like actually exciting instead of like I want to go to sleep. I'll probably still fell in the same part. I don't know. I don't know if it was floaty or if it's because I'm in left-hand mode. I'm struggling on this way more than I'm used to. You forgot what copy BSR does? Like, your request, like what you just did, or? I heard that, and then I don't know, I was thinking. I'm really brain dead today. My brain is like really preoccupied with hitting notes. It's what happens when I stream, wait until really late to start stream. I feel like I'm always way worse at keeping up with chat. I've been pretty garbage at it tonight. Well, I can do it if I make it not floaty. That took like a fourth of the mental effort to get through. I'm like, my wrists hurt, so I think I didn't act at all, hardly. I probably have like
What is this, 28?
No, it's 23. It's not that much faster. I think it's 23. Just 21 is like
Oh.
almost unbearable. I think it was 23, and I put the offset from 5 down to 4. Yeah, that's what I had it at. Now, I don't want something this 28. There are songs I would play at 28. There's at least 26 or 27. I don't know about 28. I think 28 is too fast for me, even. There's definitely stuff I'd play at 25 or 26. Last time I played this, even with my processor, it wrecks my computer. I think I died from lag.
Russian Village Boys.
Oh, I should turn solid walls on. Wait, what did I clicked the wrong thing? All right.
Okay, boys. Welcome to Netherlands. Russian Village Boys.
5,
Senor
12.
Snorer.
Probably close the queue in a few minutes, so if you guys have more songs you want to request, go ahead and throw them in queue now. Other than that, I'll probably finish the queue and play a few other songs and then call it a night. I didn't want to play too late. It'll be a short stream, but I started really late.
I only know ranked songs, people shrug.
I mean, I don't mind playing ranked stuff if you don't mind me not scoring on it, Hyper. Most of the people that come in here and make requests for ranked stuff, they talk about what their score
Why
is
would I care if you scored
and act like they think I should be able to get a certain amount of PP from them, and I'm just like, that just ruins the game for me. Well, I don't think you would, but like, I feel like the normal person that plays ranked, I don't know, all they care about is, oh, I lost all my frames. Heck.
Wait.
Okay, boys. Welcome to Netherlands.
Do you want something zoomy,
Russian
Amig?
Village Boys.
Sure.
So when you say you like zoomy, you're talking about just NJS, right? Not NPS.
Fucking your suka. Drinking your vodka.
I mean, I like Burmap some, but like, 10
There's a song that I was
A
trying
10
to pass, but it can't do it,
NPS
but I think it's a
Burmap
fun
that's 21 NJS is not zoomy to me. It's just floaty and hard to read. So like, but they still kind of felt zoomy just because of so many notes a second if I can deal with the floatiness enough to pass them. Depends on like the mapper too. Like Sarah's ingest choices are most of the time fine. It is so hard to play those freaking. I can't do those awkward swaps with the lag. They're like these really annoying awkward swaps. And then I'm running at like 40 FPS or something inside my headset. This map is like, looks nice, but it's super annoying to play. It's like really unoptimized. My first story. Oh, I wanted to play that. I saw it in Beat Saber. I went on Beat Saber tonight and downloaded some songs and then forgot that I had my game switched over to 1.14 and it went and downloaded. I got like 5 or 6 songs I wanted to play and they're all over in a different custom songs folder. I need to copy them over to this one. So like I launched the game and realized none of them are actually in the game, and that was one of them.
Yeah, I did that too the other day.
Yeah, so I had some songs I was looking forward to playing, and I'm like, dang it, they're all over there. Because I updated to 1.14 to like try out some mods, and then I went back to 1.13.2 because I don't have all the mods. I just noticed I have my avatar turned on in first person. Wait.
Yeah, same. Updated, then realized missing a few mods
that's
still
wrong.
and rolled back.
Yeah, I didn't have everything installed, and
Lost my player data like hours played and scores kinda sucks.
yeah, I backed up mine in case I lost it, and it carried over, and then at least I think, did my yeah, this stuff, my local scores carried over, even rolling back to this too. So I guess I was lucky.
It carried over to new version, but when I rolled back, I lost it.
Oh, okay. I've heard some people just when they updated to the new version, they lost it. So I guess you can lose it either way. That really freaking sucks. I went and updated mine because I heard people were losing their player data, and I like having local scores so you can like look at the play count and stuff. Oh, a nuke time version. This should be good. Oh, it's 8KID. I thought maybe it was a new song. Heck. Well, I haven't never played it. Am I in? I forgot to switch back to right. I also probably. Yeah. Okay. Now I am prepared to play. I like this song. There's the best chart in my opinion of this. There's a odd loop one that he deleted because he deleted a lot of his older charts, but I still have it. but it can't be requested. He's not in Beat Saber
Hello.
anymore. Howdy, how's it going? Oh, that was so weird on left hand. I almost lost it.
Mercy.
Why does it have jumps? I mean, it makes sense that it have jumps, but I wasn't ready for jumps. I think I'm too zoomy tonight.
Yeah, that was my reaction too.
I don't think I can do jumps at 20 NJS. For
Even
how
the other map has jumps.
tired I am tonight. Yeah. There's a ranked map of this that has jumps, and I think the Odd Loop one I was talking about has jumps, but they're like, I don't know. I hate jumps. I don't think I feel like jumps tonight.
Mercy.
My timing isn't good enough.
I can't hardly keep time on jumps. Yeah, if they're just like a few seconds long, but like really fast up and down ones like that, I just can't ever keep time on them. Heck. I would play it, but I don't want to no-fell it, and it's gonna have jumps on every part of that song, and there's no way I'm making it through them. Oh, there it goes. It's just being slow downloading. Oh, this is what Rumi said is zoomy. All right. I guess it's new. It only has 3 scores. It's 10.5 notes a second. This is worrying. It's only
I
20.
can't pass this, but I want to.
I don't know if I can read it. It's 10.5 notes a second and it's 22 NJS, so I feel like it's gonna be super.
You mean to make it say you try to stream it less 5 days a week?
Did you mean to make it say you try to stream at least? Did I put less instead of least?
The
Or-
last.
Oh no, I'm just dumb and I never actually I'm really bad at just typing stuff, and I don't actually proof check anything of my own stuff. No, I didn't actually mean to do that. I'm just freaking dumb.
Hello.
Howdy. Okay, I'm gonna switch sabers. I don't think I can do this for me. It's too. I'm too tired to do slow stuff. I think I'm just gonna have to like speed it up. It's like 5:30 almost, and I'm actually getting sleepy. Ugh, freaking. I'm swinging so early. I don't know if I can hold myself back. I'm wanting to zoom, and the game is not zooming with me.
You can do it.
It's so slow for how fast the song sounds. Whatever. I wanted to see what the song's like, at least. Well, I didn't mean to skip forward. This offset's gonna be so close for 25.
Robot voice Chen.
I feel like.
Kirby Hyper Jam. Jam, 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 jam. Manta HMM.
Oh, I did it in left hand. I don't think I can read the stuff at 22 NJS. That looks really fun. I don't think there's any way I can pass
Can't
this
believe
though,
you are
Remy.
doing better at 25 NJS.
It's 22 slow. I
Yeah,
can't,
this one is fun.
I can't handle
Look it.
like, it's like
I haven't
10 and,
passed it
it's
either.
10 and a half notes a second. Like 22 is just so freaking, like it's just a freaking cluster of notes. You just can't even
I mean,
read the
you can always
patterns.
bring the jump distance closer and keep the NJS same.
Yeah, but then it's too close and I can't read it hardly. I hate like really close offset. It's just like
Ameg has
cluster.
ascended. I can't keep up with you, Ameg D.
It's just like
Well, yay,
claustrophobic.
cluster of notes is true
filling.
about low NJS.
Yeah, and you can like change the offset and make it zoomy filling, and then it's just like claustrophobic filling, and it's still just freaking like. That's why I don't understand my mappers anymore. Like in 2019, when hardly anybody mapped 10 notes a second, like everything was more like 8 or 9. People use like 22 and 23 and 24 NJS. So if you move up to 10 and 11 and 12, it makes sense to move up the NJS too, in my opinion, where the notes are still like kind of the same. But like everyone just got freaking stuck below 24 and it's just annoying. Hi, Pee-Pee.
Hello, it's me again. I prefer
Howdy.
closer offset. Having too many notes on screen at a time overloads my tiny brain.
I like having more on... Yeah, I like being able to see more of them. You can like see the whole pattern. It makes it easier to read. I'm so freaking... I think it's because I'm tired tonight and I'm playing in left-hand mode. And my brain is too tired to,
My brain too small to read patterns. I just read the next note, lol. My head empty. I see block. I swing. Don't read pattern. I got to release my mate.
Cool. I'll play it. If you want to throw the ID in chat, and I'll just mod edit. No. I know the queue's closed, but okay, I give up. I would have to. I feel like I'd have to go in right-hand mode. You'd be able to do this. I'm just too slow tonight. My brain's
map.
overloading.
Less than.
Yeah, I know the queue's closed. I didn't really want to go past 6 a.m. and it's mostly
The wheels
too.
on the
I'm
bus
just
go
like,
round and round,
I was
slowing
kind of
traffic
bored.
and making everyone frown. Hey,
Don't just post dumb stuff like that in chat.
KXD. And only if you want you to test it, so don't have to.
Nah, I'd like to play it. It'd be fun. I want to play fast stuff, but I'm obviously too brain dead. Remy, request that if you want to see me pass it. I think I can pass it if I can slow my brain down. Like, I can... You said you couldn't pass it, so I kind of want to pass it. Like, the occasional map I can pass that you can't is like the small victory I get. Because every other time I pass a map and I'm excited about it, and then I look and you have a 95 and I got an 85, and it's depressing. So if I can ever pass you on a the song that you can't, it's a very small victory that I like. So request it like the beginning of next stream or something, and I will do my best. I'm pretty sure I can get through that if the whole song is the same as the front. One big speed brain too.
Same.
Oh, I forgot to.
I only got till
Oh,
2
Hyper
minutes
got
and
it.
a half
Okay, cool.
before I died
Thank
since
you,
I
Hyper.
have no stamina.
It didn't. Okay. It is 5 minutes long. If I sacrifice my shoulders, stamina-wise, I think I can get through something that long. That's 10 minutes a second. I have to actually want to. I definitely have the stamina if I have the motivation. Those seem like, if it's wrist heavy, I actually have less stamina, because most of my stamina is in my upper arm muscles. If I can use some shoulders, like my wrists die, and too many elbows, I keep giving myself tennis elbow. I feel like stamina-wise, I actually play, I have to play mostly arm, which is, I know, backwards. But those didn't seem wrist heavy, which means I can just switch back and forth, use wrists and arms and everything. So I think I have enough stamina to get through that. This is a really nice chill chart.
Hi.
Howdy, how's it going?
Good.
Cool.
I am looking over the changes I made a mech and I am bored looking through it.
Well, I mean, it's a hard difficulty. Especially if you're bored looking through it, it means you probably fixed it. Like we said, the problem was it was too exciting to play for being a hard difficulty. So if you changed it, and I mean, you probably fixed it. That means if it's boring, you successfully downmapped it. Because you remember, it's hard we're talking about.
I hate it, you're right.
Hard can't be fun. Like, I feel like if hard is actually fun to play, then you didn't downmap it correctly. That's just how it goes. You hate that I'm right. That was a really nice song. Yeah, I don't mind this. Like, this is 21 in JS. That doesn't bother me. It's only like 6 notes a second. It's not, but then when you go to like 10 and a half and you only go up to 22 and the song sounds zoomier and stuff too, it just gets so dense that I can't read it. Like, that was like perfectly fine. Wasn't floaty. Nice and chill. It wasn't zoomy, but it wasn't floaty at all. I can't handle like 10. I can't handle anything above like 9 notes a second unless it's like at least 24 in JS. My brain, I'm not used to it.
Cat Jam.
Oops, I ruined it trying to read. I actually have NGS Fixer turned on. Hyper, if it looks weird. So this isn't Fifi's offset. I'm one of those people. I just turned on NGS Fixer and left it on now.
I honestly can't tell if we are ever talking about offset or NJS. It seems like they get mixed up a lot.
I was saying NGS Fixer because I'm forcing the offset. I wasn't talking about... As far as... I guess so, like, it gets mixed up here a lot because, like, I'll say a map is not zoomy and slow and people think...
Fixer forces offset.
Yeah, that's what you use it for. It can force the NJS, but it doesn't let you upload scores. It can change the offset and you still upload scores. So you can basically make it have the, it's like, because the game has the built-in offset changer thing, NJS Fixer can adjust it more in smaller increments. And you can also...
Technically it does the jump distance, which is different, I guess.
Yeah, but if you choose the jump distance, it's only doing the offset, because unless you to get that jump distance, unless you let it force NJS.
Hello.
Howdy. Hi, APZ. How are you?
Rainbow Dance. Totally didn't sleep 5 hours.
Did you mean to sleep 5 hours, or is that
I like level tweaks better since it shows you the map's default jump distance.
Level tweaks, you have to set it up per song, though, don't you?
Well, NJS Fixer is
Oh,
faster
it's
to
fine.
use.
Thank you for the request and mapping, Fifi. I might not know how to use level tweaks right, but when I was using it before, you have
I
to
accidentally stayed
set
awake
it
until 1
like
a.m.
every song, which is like really annoying, having to go like change it every song. Where in JS
Yeah,
Fixer
you have
you
to
just
set it
like
for every song.
yeah.
Thanks for update.
Yeah. I'm like way too lazy to go set it every song. Like before I set it every song, I would just go into practice plugin and just change it there while I'm playing. And I wouldn't get a score, but if I'm gonna go through the ordeal of setting every song, I'm gonna like change it in JS too, where it's actually like fun. Yeah, I got level tweaks at one point and figured out you had to do it every song, and I'm like, okay, I'm way too lazy to do that. So I gave up. What? No, it deleted my freaking favorites. So it kept my local scores, but it deleted my favorites. Cause like, say if I find something that I played last time, like say way down here. Did I ever play it, or did it? Well, it deleted the play count, but it shows scores right there, unless it's getting those from Score Saber. I don't know. It kept my Saber settings and stuff. I don't know what all it deleted. I have everything backed up. I can try to like copy everything over, but my favorites got deleted. Like updating and then down.
Local score in that mod is separate.
Oh, okay. So I guess it probably did delete all my local scores and stuff. I updated and then I downgraded. Oh well.
Did you lose your play hours?
How do you, don't you get
Kinsey made a tool to convert that mod's
here?
score saver to local scores.
Isn't this where you get to play hours? It says my levels played were 46. Where do you get to play hours? Total play
Is this version
time,
less laggy?
1 hour, 6 minutes. Yeah, I would say I definitely lost my play hours. I'm pretty sure I've played in the game more than an hour. I'm still on 1.13.2 now because I downgraded again. Hyper. A tool to convert mods score savers to local scores. Oh, okay. I have all my local scores backed up. If I
You
can
also got hit hay.
copy them over and it actually keep them. I don't know if it'll delete them again if I, but I have them all backed up in a backup. So other than the last couple of days, those aren't backed up. But from like last week, I have everything backed up. If the game will even take them again.
What mod are you waiting for before you update?
Nothing, I'm just lazy, so I didn't update. I was waiting for VMC avatars, but then I went and tried it yesterday and found out that it actually works. The old version works with 1.14. So then I was planning on updating today, and then I'm like, I can update and see if everything works and start stream later, or I can just stream right now. And I kind of don't want to update until the only thing that's better about the new update is I could go play the OST if I want to. And if I update, then I lose light show mode on Chroma. So I would kind of just as soon stay on this until Score Saber gets disabled, so I have a light show mode. Because like then I won't be able to do wall maps on break anymore. I'll just have to put them on freaking no fell, and it'll have the
so
notes
you're
there.
waiting for light mode show for Chroma.
But
I see.
I don't think they're gonna add it because they took it away. So I'm really not waiting for anything. I'll lose it at some point. So I was just gonna lose it. I was gonna keep it as long as I can before I lose it, basically. So I'm really not waiting on anything. I'm just trying to keep light show modos. I don't have a reason to update other than people keep asking me why I haven't updated,
Replays are
and it's
fake,
annoying.
But also mentioned it's probably not coming back.
Yeah, I figured it probably wouldn't come back. I didn't think anybody cared enough. I doubt there's very many people that used it like I did. Enough for them
Yeah,
to
they
actually
probably asked because there's few reasons
change
not
it.
to.
Yeah, it's annoying. Every update, people ask me why I haven't updated. And I'm like, why do I really need to tell you? Why can't you mind your own freaking business and like let me play on the version I want to? Is like what I want to start telling people, because it happens so often. Because people will come in here and they'll ask me, what are you waiting for? And then they'll start saying, I'll say, back when I did say VMC avatars, they'd be like, the avatar mod is updated. And I'm like, yeah, I don't use that. I use VMC avatars. Oh, you can use live or something. And at that point, I'm just want to tell them, yeah, I understand you're a moron. You don't understand what I'm saying. But like, is what I want to always say. It's just so freaking irritating putting up with stupidity when people can't even like listen to what mod you say you're waiting on, and it happens every update. So that's usually why I update, just so I don't have to listen to it. Because other than that, there's not really any reason to update if it was a good update last one, until Score Saver like makes you. The biggest benefits I'm getting other than light show mode right now is that I can't play the OST. Like, I don't actually get to play them, but then when people come in here and they try to get me to play them instead of just telling me, oh, I've played them already, I don't want to, I can tell them I haven't updated, so I can't play them. And people can't really argue with that, or they don't. So it just like shuts them up really fast about me playing the OSTs. And Meg rage. I know, I rage way too much. It's just like, I get annoyed way too easy. I know I do. I have like issues. I just don't go into other people's streams and ask them why they haven't updated and start saying, oh, you could use this mod or this one and stuff like that, because I just don't care what version people play on. I don't know why they would care what version I play on. Oh, Hyper, so if you... This is the map to play if you don't like jumps. Or if you like jumps. It's some kind of like... the Pega... Saret map. If this is the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah, this one is going to take me a lot of practice.
I'm gonna fail as soon as I get. Through the first section. I just wanted to get through the first section. Wait, have you played this one? I don't... The whole entire thing is just like jumps like that, basically. I don't understand it.
I saw someone still on 1.12.
Does Score Saber still work for 1.12? 1.12?
Should just roll back to 1.0 TBH. It looks so ancient now.
I personally like 1.11 out of all the newer updates.
.1.2, let's go.
I'm too tired to do this.
Is there a way to go back to 1.11?
I still have a backup
low.
of it. 1.11, I still have a backup. I think I still have a backup of whatever was before then. I don't even remember what was it, 1.10 or whatever?
I unironically would roll back if I could and just manually drop in maps so I don't get lag from all the bigger mud.
This is really fun. It's the Australia chart, if that tells you anything. Some like funky patterns.
Is this supposed to be a tech map or something?
I'm not sure. It's an Australia chart.
Oh yeah, Strella.
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Makes sense.
I love it though. I still haven't passed it. I keep choking at one point or the other. It's so hard to like not mess up on the pattern someplace. It's really floaty to me, so it's really hard to do the streams without speeding up.
Astrella's maps are fun yet sometimes annoying to do.
Oh, yeah, I put it on. Oh, I have it default offset. That's how. Okay, what is it like? I knew it would be zoomy because it's. He likes them like inside your face. I don't know if I can play it default offset. I don't think I can read these patterns with it this close. I guess I can. I just have to play only wrists. Ugh. Ah, no, I can't read. I freaking can't read it like that. Heck. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I went back too far. Where does the note start? Just start right up here. Unless I've worked it.
Part is easier than the Oscar tour.
I kind of want to play the Oz and see what they are. The OSTs and see what they're like. I think the beginning of it was easier, harder than the end. The song speeds up here, so there's more notes, I think, but they go into, okay, until then, they are more normal patterns. The beginning of it, I felt like it was more Pepega. I should just play a few more songs and get to bed. It's almost 6 a.m. Oh, I remember this now. Those streams are so hard in left-hand mode. I'm still not quite used to streams.
Is this back to 23 NJS?
I have no idea what this is. Yet. I knew I was gonna die at some point. This one's 20. Is what it is right now. I don't know how I got through the first stream. The really hard one. Last time I played this, I died on it.
Oh, thought you were using the tool.
I don't force NGS with it, I just force the offset. I'm too lazy to force NJS with it. You don't, I would just use practice plugin. You,
Oh, got it.
you can set it to force NJS, but it forces the NJS just whatever you set it to for every song. And like some songs, if I set it to say like 23, a lot of songs 23 would be like too fast. And some it would be too slow. And I'd have to go change the offset. And like some of them 23 would make it so zoomy you'd have to change the offset. Like a plus offset. And then, so it's easier just to, if you're gonna have to go mess with it every song, it's easier to just, at least I don't think you can set a jump distance and just have it do the NGS automatically. No, I don't remember. It's to be easier every song just to play them on practice mode. Because I won't get scores either way. Because if you force the NGS with it, you can't upload score.
You could set jump distance for NJS and NJS fixer to make lower NJS more playable.
You set jump distance for NJS. Oh. I just set the jump distance just overall. You can do it per NJS. That might be nice. Because I don't really like it being the same every song, because
Yeah, but it makes sense to use shorter jump distance at lower NJS.
Yeah, because the stuff just gets so freaking floaty, you just can't play it unless you have a shorter jump distance. I'll maybe mess with that next time I play. Set it up or something. It'd be kind of nice to have a
Like
different
most people,
jump
check the
distance.
maps and JS and then based on that set jump distance.
Yeah. That's what I would do when I used to just use the in-game.
But if you were
Thing
too
to
lazy
change-
do that, you could make it do that automatically.
Well, before I used a mod, I used to just use the in-game thing to change it because it was easier to just like, I don't know, adjust than trying to adjust the slider back and forth and everything. So I used to do that. I would look at the NJS and then decide what I was going to change it to. Changing it with the mod just makes it a lot harder. So
The in-game
you,
is kind of useless emo.
I thought it changes it more, but like it definitely still really helps. I definitely wouldn't say it's useless, not for me at least. I didn't like change it every song because I'd get lazy and just leave it on default unless something was just really bad and then I'd change it. So, I mean, I change it more in NGS Fixer because I can just leave it and forget it, and it just like... Dude, I passed it. Was talking, so I stopped thinking, and I can freaking read it if I stop thinking. If I'm just like talking, if I actually start paying attention to what I'm doing, I'll speed up because I want it to be zoomy. The in-game one's not near as good, but you can just go over here and switch it, which is like really easy. And I most of the time just left it on default too, so I would only like maybe like 25% of the songs I would go change the offset.
Like for me at 23 NJS I tend to like 21 jump distance, but say at 18 NJS I like 19 jump distance.
Oh, okay. I like a higher jump distance with higher ingest too. I like the jump distance as far as it can be without it being floaty. Bad enough where I can't play, and easier stuff. Like, the closer it is, the harder it is, in my opinion, to like react to the song and read. But like easy stuff is so easy you don't have to try anyways, so you can make it closer where it's less floaty and not struggle with reacting, 'cause there's not very many notes to hit. But I guess it depends on the song too. I've played some really chill songs that had super close offset and where they felt like claustrophobic, and it was just really annoying because I wanted to chill to the song, and then the offset had it like inside your face where you just couldn't dance to them.
반대로 말하겠어. 괜히 심술 부리게 돼. 장난치고 싶네. 뻔뻔해지기도 해. 나 참 이상해. My baby. 운전은
I'm gonna turn particles on and play one more song and call it night. Oh, now it is charging. This tracker, like, quit charging until it was messed with like dead.
Make my body come to life. I wanna do. You gotta try. You know you
I haven't played this in a while. In a couple days, I'll play it. Nice wall map, and then call it night.
Losing time, still in the same hour where you said goodbye. Yeah, if I could, I would have pressed rewind. But you and I, it just weren't right. And so I built these walls. 'Cause after losing, I was scared to
Now my PC is gonna crap itself with these sabers in this map. It's already struggling.
Hey, Meg.
Hi, Crane. How are you? Do I have particles turned on and these sabers? I didn't think this through, and I'm playing this map. Oh no. I'm already down to 60 FPS, and it's not even the hard part.
I am good. Still annoyed at Valve. But created a fix for NJS Fixer in multiplayer yesterday. Hope Kyle merges my changes into the public version.
Oh, cool. Still annoyed at Valve. Oh, yeah. I hadn't played multiplayer, like the official multiplayer, since like they made it. So I didn't know NJS Fixer didn't work in it.
Without NJS Fixer, multiplayer is bad if you are used to having it.
Oh, yeah. I guess if you get used to having it, then it's like really hard to play without it. Yeah, because multiplayer too, if you had to choose the NJS and you get it wrong, you can't just go restart the song and change it.
Is if anyone else gets it.
Oh, yeah. If he merges it or not. Alright, time to say goodbye to frames. Right up here. Okay, I didn't actually lose anymore. This is actually just fine. still holding at like 60. I love these walls. It's like my favorite part of the map, I think.
Hey, Meg.
Hi, TG. How are you? Did you just get done streaming? I saw you were chopping blocks
theoretically,
tonight.
I can release my change with the license. He went with that, but I'd rather leave maintaining the mod to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have any lag with this map and those sabers either tonight.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, with like Linda too. I don't really lag. I just lose half my FPS. It's like a steady like 60 or something instead of jumping up and down. Yeah. That is really awesome though. You can like play stuff like this now. Or like your other old PC you just
Granted, I didn't
couldn't
have the
even
push
play them.
particles.
I went a little bit overboard. I didn't think about having particles
But I
turned
didn't have
on
them on.
and the savers and playing this map, which is like one of the hardest wall maps to run. And I started it and I'm like, I hope I didn't screw up. John, I was gonna play. I'm gonna play one more. I'm not playing anymore after this, so just one more because I'm having fun playing wall maps. And then
I like the
really
pedal
I'm gonna.
sabers.
Yeah, I do too. Funk's sent them to
Because
me
I play with blacklights.
the other day.
Noodle and most wall-heavy BS maps are mostly CPU bottlenecked. Think particles are more on the GPU.
The particles kind of. Yeah, the particles kill your CPU also, but they're, I guess, mostly GPU. Probably more than CPU. I get bottlenecked by my CPU anyways, so like...
At least efficient implementation of particles would be more on GPU. Their trail is extremely easy for me to track but not blinding.
Yeah, playing fur maps, I swing them so fast, it makes so many like petals or whatever these are, particles. I think they're a little bit vision blocky, but I really like them on chill stuff. I didn't know they existed, and then Fonks came in here the other day and asked me if I had used them, and I'm like, no, I don't know what they are. But he sent them to me. I love them.
I saw him using them.
Okay, so you found them from him too. I don't know if they look that nice in stream, but I really like how they look in my HMD.
Tommy Sakura Sabers. And grabbed them when I updated to 14.0.
I've still been using Sakura Sabers for like harder songs, and I've been switching to these for like really chill stuff. I can't play fast stuff with these though. So I've still been using Sakura Sabers when I do that. Tommy's Sakura Sabers. I actually didn't know who made these because Funks just sent me the file.
KEKW.
You can read fast stuff with these? It's like, it gets where it's too much.
Tommy made them.
Ah, okay, cool. Like you play something burn, you're swinging them around and there's just freaking particles going everywhere and my brain's just like, I can't
Japanese player.
handle
Yeah,
this.
cause the pedals don't
Oh,
bother
okay,
me.
cool. Yeah, I don't know why they
Because
bother
I play
me,
with
but they do.
black lights.
Oh, okay. Is that... Did the pedals not show up if there's no lights? Like, now I'm actually curious. I never even played with static lights on.
They show up.
I guess maybe they're just not as distracting.
But they are far less annoying.
Oh, okay. So you like them because you like the trails, basically, and the pedals don't bother you. I like them because I like the pedals. trail wise, I think I like I love the Secura Saber trails. That's why I've like pretty much used them since I found them, because they have this like really long trail that kind of curves. These trails those are pretty cool, but mostly the pedals are just really nice. All right, I should stop playing songs and get to bed because it's 6:18.
Because the trail
And I
is
end up
based
staying
off
up
the
too
tip.
late.
For those one.
Yeah.
Those ones.
Yeah, there's like just a little trail just on the tip. Yeah. Oh, here, dude. Well, these are too much trail, but if you like, I kind of like, wait, I don't even remember what they were called.
I'm working on a Saber right now.
Empty
Actually,
Sabers?
3C.
Are these them?
You don't have to feel so lonely.
Working on one right now? Oh, sweet.
And actually, the pedals are where the trail normally would be blinding.
I never fake a feel.
Oh, here, these are ones I'm thinking about. Oh, these trails, do you see how long they are? Like, I've played burn maps with these, and you're swinging them back and forth in front of you so much that there's like that much trail you get where you can't see through the massive trail anymore.
Munkus.
The Sabers are clear, so like they don't vision block you at all, but the trails are like insane. I've played with these before, but I can't play with them like burn maps. I get blinded by the trails. But they look kind of cool. They're so long.
Good for watching ACC replays.
Probably, yeah, you'd be able to tell how you swing.
So you can see your swings.
I feel like my swings are probably bad, so this is probably showing off how bad I am at the game. I'm like tired right now, so my swings are super lazy.
You're also 3.5 hours in. I don't care who you are. Your swing starts to deteriorate after 2 hours.
Probably so, yeah. Like, if I'm playing super, like, let's see, the time of the stream that I'd want to play, like, 12 notes a second, like, burr stuff really bad, it takes me almost an hour to get warmed up enough to just, like, sacrifice my arms like that. But I would say between an hour and 2 hours is the best time for, like, super fast stuff. And then once you hit 2 hours, maybe your arms start getting tired. And then usually after about 3 hours, I start getting where I can't read as well, and then I go into zoom mode also. So usually after about 3 hours, I start Like, lower NJS doesn't bother me as much unless I've been playing for like 2 or 3 hours, and then I get like my brain gets more and more zoomy, and I just get where I can't hold my arms back and I swing too early.
Yeah, 3 hours is when the zoomies hit.
Yeah. Like some days I'm fine until like 4 or
It's
5 hours,
bothersome.
but a lot of days by like 3 hours, once it gets to like 3 hours, I go zoom mode and I just can't do anything unless this like satisfies the zoom like feeling that I want. I used to really like these, but the static, at least when I used them before, would actually like drop my FPS. Like I noticed I kind of liked the trails on these, but they are like, they wreck your... When I tried them before, I would lose quite a bit of performance playing with them. I can't tell right now because I have
I
particles
had to
on.
play Estrella's Melancholia on Closer the other day to make it fast enough with the zoomies.
Oh no. Most of his songs are floaty to me, though, too, basically. Like, he uses really low NJS. Which is kind of crazy. He's, like, really good at the game, but, like, then he uses really low NJS.
And people were asking if I was okay.
Oh!
Cause I said it wasn't fast enough.
These, I changed... These, the trails, ever since, like, 1.11 to 1.12, the Sabers look darker to me, so I, like, changed the trails where they're, not as long. I think this changes them. What if you do that? I don't know if it made a difference or not. I've never actually messed with any of this stuff in custom Sabers. Really. Trail length. Maybe that changes it. Trail trajectory length. Check above. Oh, you have to turn that on to change it.
Check override trail trajectory length.
Yeah, I guess you have to turn. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
You can
I
see the
guess
changes
this-
there too if you hit refresh preview.
Oh. How do you
My
move?
ACC Sabers are the Snow Resort V3.
How do you move them though? Can you? Because they're not like. Can you put them in your hands where you can like swing them in? Because I see them over there, but like. Show Sabers in menu. Oh my gosh. Wait, does this like show them out here? No, it doesn't. It just shows them in here. Oh, cool. Imagine reading. Look at this. Oh. I don't know how I would
3.
play with these. So, they look really nice, but like, I don't know how I would actually play with them like that. I think that was default. Like that. Or what I had them at least. think this is what I used to remember them being more like. I'm gonna put them to freaking 1 and keep them like that. See how vision blocky they are. Like next time when I'm playing burr maps.
I wanna hear you say that you really want me.
Cool. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna call it night. Are these snow result V3? I don't think I've ever played or used them. Unless I have them. I don't have that many Sabers, and a lot of them are like older ones. I used to switch Sabers a lot until I found these, and I've used them for like, I don't know, a year
white
or
stuff,
something.
It removes the white gradient on the trails near the Sabers if you don't like that.
Oh, where they're like super bright right close to them. Yeah. I think I actually kind of like that. Like, it just makes the
I
trail
can do Carl Weezer.
like change colors. It gets darker the further out.
Sent them to you.
Sent them to me.
So you can check them out later.
Okay, cool. I'll put them in here and try them next stream. See what they're like. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it night before I stay up too late.
But I shrank them.
You shrank them? Oh, okay. Are those
Thank
the
for
like?
Strem.
Are those like the like snow shovel like things? Like I've seen some snow.
2 half-size and Saber
Same
factors, so
Sabers
their
that
trail
were, like,
particles aren't
huge.
excessive. No.
The trail particles aren't excessive. Oh, do they have? I've seen some with like snow particles too. Okay, well I guess I'll see them next stream and see what they're like. Hopefully, next stream
They have little
I won't
snowflakes as the
start
particles.
so late at night, so I won't be zoomy the whole stream. Tonight was kind of actually annoying. Like I wanted everything to be 23 in JS.
But they aren't as bad as the pedals.
Get annoyed when I get like that. Thanks for sharing it. Thanks for stopping by, Phoebe. It's bad pedals. Oh, okay, cool. I like the pedals. They're so like large. They're like kind of vision blocky, but
Thanks
they
for
look
the stream, a Meg
so
Tilda.
nice. Yeah, thanks for watching. Stopping by. I started really late tonight because I watched Tara did a baking stream and I watched it, and then I worked on my avatar, and it took me that long to redo everything in Unity. I still need to. I messed with it yesterday. I can't get the arms to track. I was going to use the avatar mod, and I can't get the arms to track good enough where I'm happy with them. Like, everything I've changed when I turn my hands sideways when I swing for certain stuff, it like my elbows tilt in and out like a whole ton, and it looks really dumb. Probably need to mess with the sliders and stuff. I think it has sliders you can change. How much longer Tara is going? Well, he just got a raid. I'll just like make him go even further longer if he's fixing it all at night. Bye, Casey. Unless I'm just mentally dead from work tomorrow, I'll probably stream tomorrow night. I played like more easy stuff than I even wanted to tonight because the queue just ended up being really easy stuff. So my wrists definitely won't be bad. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. When I'm really tired, everything is just zoomy, so depends on if I feel like playing or not. Anyways, hope you guys have fun watching Terror. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you guys later. Yeah, bye.